Here they bring it. They go to the end zone.
Wow.
Was that caught?
That's caught.
Hold on, we need to have a second look at that.
I think that's
Tesla, the rookie who pulled it down.
And that's his trait, too. He's got ability.
They say incomplete.
Possession, first down.
He was barely out, but the catch was an incredible
Crazy.
catch. I think he had barely out.
Look at this.
Let's see. One in for sure. Two. His feet were in, but
third round
his
pick.
tutties just hit outside.
How about this? Are they high on this kid? Look at this.
I mean, his catch radius, that shows off his skill level. I was watching some of the plays and some of the catches he made. It's impressive. They're going to get him time. He just missed a little too much time.
So his first NFL catch.
First and goal from the 1. Here is Montgomery. He is in for a Lions touchdown.
Speaking of the center guard combination, David Montgomery runs right behind them. They bulldoze their way, push the rest of that Bears defense just enough to get David Montgomery in for the touchdown. Receivers, he's going to go out there and block his tail off.
Goff's pass is complete and taken into the end zone by Brock Wright.
Not playing for the field goal only.
There's Goff. Oh, he does it again. The rookie Isaac Tesla made a sensational catch last week. Not a touchdown this time.
One-hander both.
Goff to the end zone. Touchdown, St. Brown. Fake to Gibbs. Goff complete. Jameson Williams across midfield. Still going. Inside the 30. Push to the inside. Brought down at the 12. We're down at 8. Goff going deep. Williams, touchdown.
They really are intense about being great.
Now here's Gibbs. Inside the 20, finally shoved out of bounds by Kevin Byard. 41 yards. Jahmyr Gibbs.
And he usually doesn't run this type of play. This is an influence trap, and he runs right around Tyrique Stevenson. That play was so fast. Tyrique Stevenson couldn't even react. Just take a look. He's like, oh my goodness, what's going on? And he's out the gate. That's the speed of Jahmyr Gibbs. When you run these quick hitters called an influence trap, linebacker trap, it's really where you want to influence the defensive tackles.
Second and goal. Montgomery gets it. And no call. They're saying he's short. Now the other official says touchdown. The near official said he didn't get it. The far official came in and calls touchdown. And let's just make sure. What a drive that was. And he's in.
That's as good as it gets. I mean, it's good no matter who you're playing, but when you're playing on the road against this Ravens defense, 98 yards, that's pretty impressive. That's a good call. You see the ball in the left arm, and Sam Laporta, he leads the way, and then you got St. Brown. He's helping try to make a block as well.
Loss of one on that play. Fourth and goal. Lamar keeps and is in trouble. Ball's out. And it's Detroit's ball. Jack Campbell.
This year, he's got him playing tonight.
Here's another good run by Montgomery. He is out, being chased by Humphrey. And brought down near the 15. They pitch to Gibbs. Touchdown! Goff keeps, floats. Amon-Ra, perfect throw and catch. Unreal, but a flag.
It's what they're used to. It's the way they're built.
Now Montgomery, he's going to break. David Montgomery is in for the touchdown.
Winding down. 3rd down and 8. Flacco under pressure, and it is picked off along the near sideline by Kirby Joseph. New set of downs for Cleveland. Flacco to the outside, and it's DJ Reed down the sideline, forced out of bounds. Third and goal. Fake to Montgomery. St. Brown. Touchdown. Franchise record is 59. Matt Prater from 58. It is good.
He had a lot of leg on that one, Kenny. Man, look at that curve. He put all of it into that one. That was a nice job by Bates.
Take it out to 35. Khalif Raymond across midfield. Still going. One man to beat. It's the punt for Bohorquez. Touchdown, Khalif Raymond.
St. Brown in motion, play action. Look in that direction. Goff will check it short to Laporta at the 10. Laporta with a little stiff arm. Up in the air and in for 6. Back. Takes the snap. He'll throw. End zone touchdown. Brock Wright as Montgomery. Back. 15. Browning going deep for Chase. Jump ball and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. His 3rd interception of the year. Just a moon ball from Browning, and Joseph with his 20th career pick.
I mean, the first thing that I went to look at was Jake Browning hit when he threw the football, and he's not. And I don't know what happened. It might have come off his hand, but this is exactly what you called it, Kevin. It's a moon ball, you know, with people around him. It doesn't seem like it was impacted on the throw, but boy, it came off his hand. Very odd.
Laporta in motion. Swing it out to Gibbs with blockers in front. Gibbs weaving through traffic. Inside the 5. Fights his way to the goal line. Touchdown, Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions.
3rd and 3. Goff in the middle fires. Jameson Williams bouncing off tackles into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Shamo to the house. 2nd and goal, Goff. Scanning, firing to the back. Laporta, what a catch! Touchdown! There was no space, and Laporta brings it in. Wow. 4 points.
Glad I'm not a DB.
Right up the gut, there goes Gibbs. Foot race. Winfield can't get there. Touchdown, Lions. First and goal from the 5. Why not? Gibbs again. Spinning touchdown.
Fourth down. Goff to throw. Zips one over the middle. Laporta's got it. Inside the 10. Laporta still on his feet and driving Vikings all in the end zone. He is in. Touchdown. Montgomery running up the middle and right in. Touchdown, Lions. McCarthy zips it over the middle. I think it's picked. Arnold has his hands on it. Where's the signal? Fighting for the ball that time with Jalen Naylor. Still waiting for a call here. I thought Arnold had it.
Yeah, it looked like he did. The ball was slightly behind him on the back hip, and Arnold went in there and grabbed it.
Still waiting for a signal. The Lions come out with it. It looked like Arnold had it first. If it's a tie per se, the offense gets it. But I really thought first glance that Arnold had it first. Let's see.
He had him open, and the ball's on his back hip.
But right here is where he takes it.
Controlled. No, it's not controlled.
Oh boy.
Looks like an INT.
This is close, Tom.
Yeah, just he's got him open, and again, that's just a D throw when it's behind him like that.
Did it hit the ground too?
Ooh.
After a crew discussion, the ruling on the field is an interception by Detroit. First down.
Goff on second down, over the middle, into the end zone. Touchdown, Jahmyr Gibbs. Goff on the slant to St. Brown. He is in for a Lions touchdown.
You know that is his guy. Amon-Ra St. Brown goes inside, splits the two, gets an easy touchdown. He's going against Mikey Sanders still.
From the Washington 14 on first down. Goff, Williams, he's been the main target during this series, and he is in for a Lions touchdown. Jameson Williams.
Just keep running it until they stop it. If they're not going to stop it, they're going to keep running it. Different formation, same route, and look at the speed. As soon as he gets it, he turns on the burners, outruns everybody's able. Quan Martin had no chance to make that play, and Jameson Williams gets in for a touchdown. I mean, it was the Jameson Williams show, right, for that whole series.
Get it out there. The second was commit to this running game between the tackles, which has opened up everything else. And Jahmyr Gibbs going for a touchdown.
Gibbs takes it all the way.
Longest play of the night either way. Takes it to the Philadelphia 40. Fake to Gibbs. Again in the middle. Jameson Williams on the run. Not going to get him. Touchdown. You are not catching him when he is taken off. Windy night. Now quick. Gibbs on the edge. Taken off like a rocket. Jahmyr Gibbs cuts back inside. Cuts back inside again. Look at Gibbs go. All the way to the 24-yard line. Speed personified. Jahmyr Gibbs, 40-0.
Right, the blown leads have been well documented. There's Gibbs. Belton couldn't bring him down. Holland chasing after him. And Jahmyr Gibbs is into the end zone for a Lions touchdown, 49.
As well, forcing down the fourth down.
So here's Bates from 59. It is good.
Keep watching that.
There's Gibbs on first down. Jahmyr Gibbs across midfield. One man to beat. Inside the 20, the 10. Touchdown on the first play from scrimmage. In overtime. Remember, the Giants will have an opportunity. Gibbs takes it 69 yards. Giants must convert here. Fourth down and 5. Must get to the 22-yard line of Detroit. Winston looking on fourth down. He's wrapped up, and down he goes.
Now he gets it. Looking to run. Right side. Montgomery. Rocks in. Touchdown, Detroit.
And try to create a little space.
Blitz. They give Williams. He breaks the tackle. Jameson Williams. How did he do that? Touchdown, Lions. Goff can't find anyone else. Throws, and it's caught for a touchdown. Isaac Tesla, the rookie. Goff zips over the middle. Good catch by Jameson Williams. Breaks free. Williams down inside the 20.
Second and goal. Through the middle. Gibbs into the end zone for a Lions touchdown. This is gigantic. Second and 10. Montgomery breaking tackles. Inside the 10. He goes to the end zone for the touchdown. Plays 4 of them for 25 yards or more. Meanwhile, it's deflected, intercepted by the Lions, and that is Barnes. Derek Barnes, the linebacker, comes up with the gift. Second down and 8. To the end zone, open touchdown. Isaac TeSlaa with the score. Yeah. He's as fast as they come. Second down and 7. Gibbs. He can only bottle him up so long. Touchdown. Gibbs the back. Give it to him to the outside. Blocking. And into the end zone he goes. Tristan Colon led the way. Prescott dancing, fires over the middle, and that is going to be picked off. DJ Reed has his moment after they've been picking on him all night.
Joseph, their all-pro safety, hasn't played in weeks. Intercepted! Oh! Aiden Hutchinson! A clear path! Can he win the race? Hutchinson inside the 20, he's tackled there! What a play from Aiden Hutchinson! Series, maybe a couple plays, we'll see. Here's Goff. Pressure. He steps away and then floats one. Oh, come on! Amon-Ra St. Brown trying to beat everyone! That was unreal! What a touch, and then the catch and run. 3rd and 5. Quick throw, screen. St. Brown gets a block. Amon-Ra spins his way to the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown, Lions. Goff going for it all. Jameson Williams, he's got it. Touchdown, Lions. Situation here. They are going to run it. Montgomery is in. Wow, it was a really patient run.
The 20. Lions go to the end zone and caught. What a catch! TeSlaa somehow held on to it. Raymond 10-5. Touchdown Lions. What a 4th down play.
Goff looks. Goff throws. It is caught. Touchdown. Isaac TeSlaa has done it again. Boy, Drew, this looked eerily similar to last week. Towards the end of the game, this time he actually squeezed it.
Yeah, just tipped off his hands last week. Here, boy, this is why you love big targets in the red zone. That is a heck of a catch in a critical situation. All those windows are going to be tight down there, so in a lot of cases, the safest place to throw that ball is right up around the crossbar, and you let the big guys jump up and snag it, just like TeSlaa did there.
Pressure. Goff zips it underneath. It is caught. It's going to be a touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs is in. On the fake. Looking downfield. Letting it rip. DJ Moore is down there. And it's intercepted by Avonte Maddox in the end zone. Snap and hold are good. The kick is up and good. And the Lions going to finish their year with a win in Chicago.